Yo, what up, is Don?
Samuel here.
Soul Brothers back up in it with a versus video. Under Armour versus Jordan brand. Someone's got to win this fight.
Yeah, these are like in my rotation. Very, very nice performers, top performers as of recent, or like what shoes you can get right now. And pretty similarly priced. I think it's only a $5 price difference. The Curry 6 is 130 bucks and the 0.2 is 125.
Yeah, if you do want to cop either of these, links will be below.
Yeah, but let's get started with the traction. Oh man!
In the Curry, you got this. It's multi-directional. You got some circles. You got some straight lines, vertical, horizontal. You know, of course, you guys may already know there's been some durability issues in other colorways. Traction is really good no matter what.
Top traction.
Yeah, top traction.
Yes.
It's just a durability issue in some of the colorways. We're going to see about all the colorways. So, what about the why nots?
Why nots? Same thing. Awesome traction pattern. I mean, on a clean court, I'd say it's a tie. The stopping power is just awesome, amazing in both of the shoes. You stop on a dime. On a dusty court, I would say the Curry 6 is a little bit better. The Why Not 0.2 picks up dust. It's definitely a really light wipe though, and it doesn't really trap dust, but it does pick up dust a little bit faster than the Curry 6. So I'd say the Curry 6 is a little bit better for like dusty courts. Durability though, also the 0.2 is also pretty damn bad. You know, there's a lot of fraying as well, and a few chunks have ripped off on my 0.2, which sucks a lot because I like playing this shoe. So I don't know, what would you say? I guess like minus. We're not gonna count obviously the defect of the outsole ripping off, but like I guess just as far as like just fraying and like I guess the actual
normal
nubs,
durability.
yeah, nubs ripping off or whatever. Normal durability, I'd say the I don't know. I give it a tie.
Tie it up,
yeah. So,
but if you factor in that defect, which quite a few people have had that,
yes.
You guys already know.
I've had a lot of fans send the pictures of their Curry 6 outsole ripping off and stuff. So, but yeah, overall, what's the better performer? I'd say the Curry 6 just by a little bit, just because it's a little bit better on dust. Moving on to the cushion.
Hover, they put some hover in that you can really barely feel. Kind of
Yeah.
disappointment in the Curry 6, but you can still feel a little bit. You know, it definitely offers a little bit of impact protection. You still get good response and court feel and everything, which is good.
Yes, and also another thing that sucks is that it's not really, there's not a lot of compression, you know, especially in the heel. I like to have a little bit of a compression in the heel. That feels pretty nice. But anyways, the 0.2, you have Phylon and a large volume zoom unit in the forefoot, which feels super nice. Nothing too crazy. I'd say they're both pretty curved up though.
Yeah, both pretty rounded in the heel.
Yeah, so heel to toe transition is pretty nice in both of the shoes. I'd
say the toe. Toe curls up a little bit in both.
Yeah, in both, yeah. The forefoot zoom unit is super bouncy, feels nice, and there's a good amount of compression in the Phylon. In the heel, impact protection, I'd say the 0.2 is a little bit better, but the hover in the Curry 6 is actually pretty nice. If you want, heel compression or like compression from the cushion, obviously go with the 0.2. Court feel, I'd say the Curry 6 is better. 0.2, you're pretty high off the ground, feels like. But I don't know, man. What do I like better? If you want more of like a crazier cushion setup, go with the 0.2. If you want more of a mellower cushion setup, then go with the Curry 6. Especially if you want the more, I guess, court feel. If you want more court feel also.
Which one do you like better?
I'd say I like the Curry 6 a little bit better.
Alright.
Yeah, because it's still nice and I like court feel a lot. So, yeah.
Alright, moving on to the upper / materials. The Currys are pretty dope. I mean, they're super thin.
Yes.
It's like paper thin, but they're still pretty strong. Are they calling this a knit?
I think so.
It's a knit, but it almost feels like a mesh in the forefoot a little bit.
Yeah.
It's very soft and smooth, and they put synthetic overlays kind of in areas where you need them. You got a little external TPU action in the heel. And it's like this stretchy collar in the tongue, where the tongue should be. It's a one booty upper, and also around the ankle.
Super easy to slide on.
Yeah.
The 0.2 is a lot thicker. So if you like, I don't know if you like thicker materials, but I guess if you like more supportive materials, I go with the 0.2. But that's just support. We're just talking about materials here, and the mesh is actually pretty nice. It feels really soft and nice on foot and comfortable. I don't know, man. They're both really comfortable and nice. The only difference I would say is that the Curry 6, obviously, you know, it's stretchy and it's a lot thinner. So because of that, especially when playing basketball, I'd say the Curry 6 is a little bit better, especially for me. So Curry 6 for the win there. Moving on to the fit.
These ran long.
Yeah.
The Currys ran long for me. I went down. You went half a size down as well, right?
Yes.
So there's that, but otherwise they fit pretty damn good, pretty snug, pretty cozy fit as well. A little bit of an Achilles pillow to keep your heel in. It's pretty nice.
The 0.2, I went true to size. It runs slightly long, but not a huge deal. But other than that, everywhere else, there's really no dead space. The fit was really good for me. Putting on the shoe, yeah, the Curry 6 is a lot easier and a lot more convenient. You just slide it on, stretch the knit. It's really nice. The 0.2 is a little bit more annoying. It just has a traditional tongue. So there's that. Moving on to the weight. Obviously, the Curry 6. I think it's like 4 or 5 ounces.
Should we see?
Yeah, lighter in the Curry 6. I think the Curry 6 is like 10 point something.
Yeah, it's pretty much one of the lightest shoes.
Yeah.
10.79, which is nuts.
The 0.2 is like 15. Yeah, 15.9 ounces. So that's pretty damn heavy. What feels lighter? What feels lighter? Yeah, the 0.2. No, it doesn't.
No.
The Curry 6 is a lot lighter, a lot more minimal feeling. If you want that, then go with the Curry 6. And what's more responsive? I say I give it a tie. They're both pretty damn responsive in playing. But support and lockdown. The Curry 6 is not bad in support and lockdown, especially for like lateral movements. But I felt like when I'm playing, I feel the knit stretch a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, so I would have liked it to be a little bit more supportive in that regard.
At least right here,
yeah,
in the forefoot where your pinky toe is.
Well, that's like the main part,
yeah.
You know, like that's kind of stretches. Not horrible, nothing like the KD11 or anything like that, but I just felt a little bit.
Like if you do some of this here, like but you do it right here in the forefoot, that's gonna help a lot.
Exactly.
Like what they did in the Why Nots.
Yeah, you have a little bit of like this material coming up, and I'd say lateral containment and support is a good amount better in the 0.2. So there's that. Moving on to overall comfort. What's more comfortable to just casually walk around in? I think the 0.2, the zoom unit is very nice, and the materials are super comfortable and stuff like that. So 0.2 for the win there. Braking time, I give it a tie. They're both pretty good right out the box. You know, traction doesn't need a break in. Cushion, I guess the hover needs to break in a little bit, but you know, it's not horrible at first, so I'm not gonna really count that. You know, because like obviously cushions and materials do break in and get softer, you know, and nothing's really like broken in to the fullest right when you get it.
Yeah.
But I'm just counting as like, is it stiff or is it like, does it hurt or anything? I mean, that's mostly what we're talking about when we talk about break-in time. So we'll tie it up there.
All right. Ventilation.
Ventilation, Curry 6 is better. Materials are a lot thinner there. So.
Heel to toe transition.
The shape in both of them it curves up in the heel, and also there's a little bit of a curve in the forefoot, and heel to toe transition is very smooth in both of them, but the 0.2 also has a little bit of a heel compression, so it feels a little bit nicer for heel to toe transition. The Curry 6 is more just stiff, really no compression, so I say the 0.2 is a little bit smoother.
Durability.
0.2 obviously. Not only because of the outsole, but the upper feels a little bit more durable as well, because you know it's super thin, and I feel like it won't last as long as the 0.2. Aesthetics. Curry 6.
Curry 6.
I love it. Yeah, I love the Curry 6, especially this colorway, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Why Nots are not bad. We do like the Why Nots.
Yes.
But the Curry 6s just look real nice. Let us know what you guys think.
Alright, wrapping things up, $5 price difference, doesn't really matter on price. What's the overall better performer? Ah man, I'd have to say Curry 6. The 0.2 is super nice, but I also don't really mind the bulkiness, because you know it's not like super bulky or anything, but I just love how minimal and light the Curry 6 feels.
Yeah.
And that's pretty huge for me. And just because of that, I pick the Curry 6. You know what I'm saying? For the overall better performance. If you don't mind that, and you want a little bit more support and a little bit more cushion, obviously the 0.2 it will be your choice, but my choice. And what I think is a better performer, I'd say the Curry 6.
Right. There it is. If you want to copy either of these, we're not sure the why nots are available as
They are.
Oh, they are
On eBay.
Okay, so we'll leave links below
Yes.
for these if you do want to cop. Thanks for tuning in. Hope we helped you guys out. Soul Brothers. We'll catch you in the next one later.
Peace.